Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to this episode of Redstone Tutorials. I will be your host, Zach, from Rocket Zero. Now, if we are all ready to begin, let's get ready to Redstone! Alright, so in this video, we're going to be making a heated floor. So this is a nice little bathroom area or something, or maybe a living room. It just depends on what you think deserves a heated floor. I think bathrooms, because who wants to step out of their nice warm shower onto a cold tiled floor? Or it could be maybe a sauna room or something like that. So that one of those rooms where everybody just gets in and sweats together. Bunch of big sweaty people just in one room, usually naked, but I mean, it depends which place you go to, I guess. But here it is, heated floor. On is this button, off is this button. Of course, you can switch this up depending on how skilled you are at redstone, or you can keep it the same if you want to follow the tutorial perfectly. So we hit the button, we can see the heat pulsing through the floor, or we can see fire charges glitching through the ground. Either way, you get some nice little heat ripples. And if you want it to be maybe a little bit hotter, you can hit it again. See the heat pulsing through the floor, no big deal. And then it stops, and you see there's a few more places where it kind of comes out of the ground, but obviously this is Minecraft. You won't actually feel the heat, but it'll give it the effect, and if you want to just do it once to get the effect, then that is fine. And, well, a lot of the heat's getting out. And to turn it off, you can just hit this button one time, the off button, and it's done. So the way that this works is, here is the on switch. It goes down, goes through this thing, which we learned in a previous video. It's these over here. Basically, it just extends the time that the signal will be carried. I learned it is apparently called a clock, but mine is more complicated and confusing, but it does what I need it to do. So that goes through, carries the signal to all of these repeaters, or actually it carries it to here, which is a repeating circuit. So it flashes the signal 7 times, the way we have it set up, and it'll activate all of these, which contain fire charges. And then, so the more we hit the button, the more fire charges will get put out, and the more fire the floor will be. And then we have this one here, and this one over here. There's only 2. And that is for the off switch, and all of that does is puts out a bucket of water and then pulls it back up. And that's how the fire gets put out. So what we'll need is a building material, a sign, which is optional depending on if you want a sign that says on and off or anything like that. This thing, what is this called? Netherrack, that's what it is. A button, I would prefer a wooden button, redstone torch, redstone dust, redstone repeater, lots of dispensers, 2 buckets of water, and lots of fire charges. Now I already have it set up over here a little bit. I started with the pre-build. We did a 7 by 7 floor of netherrack. And the glass here, this is the floor level. So the netherrack sits 2 below the floor. If you want to try to just keep this level with your house or whatever, the netherrack is 2 below. So then we have on 2 sides 7 dispensers right on the outside of the netherrack. So the entire perimeter, so from here to here, this would be where your walls go. Let me just get this brick out. So this would be a wall right here, and so that would be 9. So the room has to be, the floor has to be 7 by 7. Well, it doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm doing for this tutorial. And we have 7 dispensers here, 7 dispensers here, a dispenser here for the water, and a dispenser there for the water. So how I have it set up is this is the entrance, and here is the buttons right here. So this is the middle right here. So the on button is right in the middle. To the left of that is the sign, optional, and to the left of that is the button. So that's how it's going right now. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get our repeaters and dust. And we're going to line these repeaters right behind the dispensers. And then behind the repeaters, we're going to put some redstone dust. Like so. And then we're going to connect these together. Nope, we won't, because that won't reach. We're going to put a redstone repeater right there to extend the signal so that it can make it all the way to this block. Now we're going to work on the on button first. So we're going to build out like this. Get rid of that block because we don't need it. Redstone, redstone, and then we're going to build sideways. Like that. And then right here is going to be a redstone repeater. We're going to dust all the way down. A brick is going to go there. 2 redstones there. And then a row of 3 repeaters here and a row of 6 repeaters here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then all of these are going to be fully extended. And then we're going to put dust like this. Like so. So the signal is going to come down, go into this repeater, send it both ways from this block, because the block is going to be powered, and it's going to send it like this. We're going to get rid of this dust actually and put a block here. Let's get our torch out. Torch it there. Dust there. Repeater. Block. Repeater. Dust, dust. Like that. And then this is going to connect here. So make sure that everything is on. It is. That's good. And we're going to just test it out. You should hear 7 clicks. Wait a second. Don't forget to extend this one twice. Very important. So now we should hear 7 not nearly as fast clicks. Try again. Maybe only extend it once. There we go. Okay, so extend it 1 time. So we're going to get rid of that. Put a repeater down, extend it once. There we go. Perfect. And this will be slightly delayed because I have it set. This repeater delays all these 7. But if you want to fix that, go ahead and extend all of these once. And now they'll all click at the same time. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to work on the off button. So the on is perfectly done. You'd need to load all of those up with fire charges, and I will do that another time. So we're going to extend this, I think I did 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that is what I did. Perfect. Okay. So I moved this one just so that we can clear this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I started going down. And all of this needs to be redstoned, dusted. redstone dusted. There we go. And I think I did it like this. We put a redstone there, or a redstone repeater there, just so it feeds into this block and no power can go back through the block. And then we put this here, that there, here, here, here. And then these four right here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Those four need to be fully extended. Now we're going to connect these with redstone dust. So that's what it looks like right here. One repeater going into it, two going out, and then all the way extended, two here all the way extended, one here all the way extended. So they meet right here at this block. And then from this block, we're going to bring this around to here and this way. And you want to make sure that it goes into this block, so you have to come out here once and then here like that. Then connect it there. And I'm going to go ahead and fill those with water. And let's make sure that those, it'll shoot out the water and then wait 3 or 4 lengths of repeater. Well, that's why we have that over there. And then it'll come back. It'll withdraw it all back. Perfect. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and fill all of these with fire charges, and we'll test it out. Alright, so the last one was in. Now we're going to turn it on. See, so this is what I was talking about earlier over there. If you only hit it one time, you pretty much only get this this half of the room. But if you hit it again, it fills up the other half pretty well. Obviously it's completely random, so certain times it's not going to work as well. We can even hit it again if we wanted to. Let's see, so you're pretty much only missing this little corner over here. And if the more times you hit it, the more times it's going to fill up. But fire charges are kind of difficult to make, so you don't want to just go around wasting them. And then we'll turn it off. And there you go. There's no more fire smoke coming through. Here it again. And you see, we have all of this nice fake heated floor effect with the smoke coming through because it's all steamy on the floor. So, and we'll turn it off again just to make sure it works. And there you go. So that is it. Thank you for watching. This was how to make a heated floor effect or sauna room, however you want to do it. So thanks for watching. This was Zach from Rocket Zero. Let me know in the comments what you think I should make next, or what you think William should make next, depending on if it's a vehicle or pixel art or something of that nature. But thanks again for watching. See you later.